Max Verstappen insists he has no regrets about his 2025 season, which he describes as the best driving of his Formula One career, despite losing the World Championship to Lando Norris by just 2 points. The Red Bull driver began the season struggling, resigned to being out of contention after a slow start and several difficult races, including a humbling finish in Hungary where he crossed the line a minute behind the winner. Yet as the season progressed, Verstappen and Red Bull clawed their way back into the fight. With Laurent Mekies taking control of team operations and the car steadily improving, Verstappen found himself in a genuine three-way battle for the championship with the McLaren drivers. Even finishing second in Abu Dhabi could not overshadow his remarkable comeback, and he says that resilience has left him satisfied. "Yeah, I think this has been my best season. I have no regrets. I think the performance has been strong. I've hated this car at times, but I've also loved it at times. I've always tried to extract the most out of it, even in the difficult weekends," Verstappen said, reflecting on the roller coaster of highs and lows that defined 2025. He emphasized that the final stretch of the season, particularly the last 8 or 9 rounds, was far more enjoyable. The team's energy and focus, he says, made a huge difference. "In the team, we have a great atmosphere. We're really on a roll, full of positive energy, belief, and confidence. That's exactly what you want heading into next year." Verstappen admits that missing out on the title is disappointing, but he has taken pride in his performance and growth throughout the season. "At the end of the day, it's always nicer to win. But honestly, I feel better now than I did at the same point last year. The second half of last year and the first half of this year were challenging, but now I feel a lot stronger." For much of the year, Verstappen was not even considering the championship. Only in the closing rounds did the possibility of winning re-emerge, making his recovery all the more remarkable. "Shame to miss out on the title, but for a long period, I wasn't even in it. You take your pride in different ways, and I'm happy with myself. I know my skills are intact, and I can focus on next year without doubts. I feel good." Despite narrowly missing a 5th consecutive world title, Verstappen's 2025 season is a testament to resilience, determination, and the ability to fight back against adversity, leaving him optimistic and motivated for the challenges ahead.